gotta know a day.
So Stanley Milgram is the only person to show up on this list twice because he also did the original small world experiment that I'm going to talk about today. Stanley Milgram, famous for his obedience experiment, also did this experiment. What he did is he mailed things to people from Nebraska and Kansas and asked them to send a package to someone in Boston if they knew the person. If they did not know the person, they were supposed to send it to someone who was more likely to know that person who was supposed to receive this package. Now, as you can see in this figure, they started and they made several steps along the way, maybe sending it to someone in Iowa, then sending it to someone in Indiana, then sending it to someone in Tennessee, and so on and so forth until it reached its final destination in Boston. Typically, the packages that made it took 5 or 6 steps. Some were very fast and some never made it, but for those that made it, it took 5 or 6 steps, which led to the common phrase 6 degrees of separation, where it's said that people are only 6 steps away from any random person in the world, at least in the United States where this experiment was conducted. And it was an important look into early social networks, well before you could talk to anybody in the world with your really dope TikTok. People still had social networks that made them very interconnected.